In this gameplay, I'm going to be showing you my 611. I literally went into rec and I basically just pressed the start button and I was like, what the heck? I'm literally, the game put me at point guard for no reason. There's my matchup, a 6'2 guard. And I was like, well, this is going to be fun. One of the things you guys are going to realize playing a tall, super tall guy at the PG is every board is basically mine or the centers. But also, I'm a very pass first point guard anyway. And you guys are able to see from these clips, I'm literally going to be getting my teammates wide open. Again, the reason is when I play PG, I'm again very passive, very pass first. I'm always having my icon up. Very different from the way a lot of people play their point guard. So that way, I can actually get away with using a slower, taller player. Because this build has 85 passing, so all my passes are extremely fast. So basically it was really fun basically playing on this, and as soon as I hit this three, I'm guessing they probably assumed I couldn't shoot, but as soon as I hit that three, they started playing up a little bit, which gave me a lot more chance basically just to facilitate the gameplay. But again, you guys will be able to see the difference. Again, my style of playing point guard in the 611, if you guys want to call it Giannis or whatever build, is you notice from the clips, there's a difference between a pass first guard and a scoring guard that passes a lot. There's two different things. I'm always having my icon up, always looking for the best shot for my teammates. Most of the passes you guys will see, I'm not even past half court yet. I'm literally just coming up court. These guys are cutting randomly. These are randoms, by the way, guys. I don't know any of these guys. I'm just basically, when I play PG, I just study a lot of these guys' movements off the ball. So a lot of them tend to have certain tendencies like cutting a lot and maybe sitting in the corner. So I try and figure them out and then basically just play to their strength. That way, they never call timeout to me. Like literally, I'm always just chilling, having some fun. But we're gonna focus on the gameplay for the rest of the game, and just have some fun with it. Again, my teammates just selling, just bricking. But look, for me, I'm not that mad when teammates miss those kind of shots because they're wide open, right? They're wide open. As you guys can see, I ran back from the miss. I got the rebound, and I literally passed it up the court again. So this build, honestly, I didn't think I was gonna have this much fun playing as a guard on a build. Again, as you're able to see, just IQ. When I have this ball, my IQ of the passing is just next level. Like people just don't understand. When you have the icon up, you can make the right decisions. Like that looked like we're in a team right there. That is kind of a pass you see in like a pro-am game or something along those lines. But it's not. It's literally just me playing, reading the defense. I pressed the wrong icon. I don't know why I passed it to that guy, but he shot it and he missed. But don't worry, your PG got you. Imagine the point guard being like, I think this lineup we had right here was super tall. It probably felt super toxic, as you're able to see. I'm just literally bullying the smaller matchups. Like this is completely, like honestly, I had so much fun playing these two games. The third game they decided to bring in a shot creator, so I had to leave. So I'm not gonna do this, but. For me, just being able to, I thought it was gonna I thought it was generally gonna go really bad. But these are some of the turnovers I had when I was playing the game, like off the inbound. Like guys are literally just running backwards because they know I was gonna pass the ball. So I just had to be careful. So coming up the court, but again, just reading the defense. That guy that you saw, he had a tendency of cutting a lot. So as you're able to see, most of these passes, you don't even have to get up. Is another pass that was wide open again. He missed it. But most of these passes, I'm not even halfway through the court yet, and I'm making the right passes, making the right reads. Right here, I skipped it to the top. What does he do? I mean, come on. What else do you guys expect? I'm playing with a bunch of randoms here. But this build, if you guys want to call it Giannis, I don't know if you want to call it Giannis build, but it is super fun. I can dunk the ball. I can rebound very well. I can block shots. I can, as you're able to see, get interceptions. Found my teammates here off the nice little contact alley-oop. But again, there's just different style of play. You know, randoms also, they don't tend to call timeouts on me a lot. Again, because they know I'm passing the ball to them. I'm getting like maybe 15 assists, scoring about maybe 15 points or something. Right here, the game tried to shag me, but it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna get my I'm gonna get my own rebound. Literally, my matchup is 6'2". There's no way he's ever gonna rebound me. So I can, if I wanted to, I wasn't. But I could have taken some really dumb shots. Again, as you're able to see, just dotting my teammates. All the coverage of the shot to either open or wide open. Don't know why they left me wide open on this play, but it was an easy little mid-range right there. But the other thing you're gonna notice when I'm playing as a point guard is I'm always having my icon up. My icon is always up. You need to be able to navigate between having your icon up and not having your icon up. But again, it's just different. is different as I dunk on like 3 guys there. It's different kind of plays. There are certain PGs that don't understand how you're able to have your icon up and maneuver through the play. But if I've been doing it since 2K17. That's how I play PG. Just have my icon up at all times. So that way I'm just ready. Like no one's gonna hit me. You're not gonna catch me off guard. I'm ready. If you're gonna cut randomly, I'm gonna hit you right here with a little play, step back. Another cut. It wasn't the greatest cut, but it still works. Guys are just spamming cuts all the time. It makes my life a little bit easier because my guy's kind of slow. But again, my teammates missed the shot. Doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter. Look, it missed again. It doesn't matter. Like this gameplay, I was literally having. I didn't realize it was gonna be this much fun playing on a super tall build, but it was. I'm just hitting guys on the cut. I'm playing defense, doing the bare minimum. Honestly, I wish the game would put me more at PG. The downside is we ended up winning that game. This is the second gameplay we had. The downside of playing the point on the 611 is, of course, you don't have clamps. So I'd realize some of these matchups are literally, they can run by you. I'm a good defender anyway, so it wasn't like they were doing it all the time. But right here, this is a 6'9" I was going up against. Playing good defense on a 6'11". Look at the screens, doesn't really matter. Try to do a step back. I've got long arms, mate. I've got challenger on. You're not gonna be hitting those shots on my build. Again, with the icon up, seeing who's cutting and who's not. You have to do this with randoms. I know certain guards, when you play with randoms, this is another tips when you play with these random guys. If you don't pass them the ball, they will call timeouts on you. Like right here, I hit this guy wide open. Don't know why I didn't shoot. We ended up doing some madness. What kind of shots we're gonna end up taking because guys don't want to shoot. But talking about randoms will never call timeouts on you if you pass them the ball quite a lot. The reason why certain guards get, and I play with my friend a lot, he gets upset, is because these guys they feel like you're not passing the ball to them when they're open. So when they make certain cuts like this, and you don't pass the ball to them, they will call timeouts on you, especially when you start missing 1 or 2 shots. They're just gonna get really upset. But as you can see, look, my boy, I've got like 100 IQ when it comes to passing. Like I'm a passive. This is the definition of a true pass first guard. I'm literally icon up, making the right reads, making the right passes. I can call so many plays, but again, I don't know any of these guys, so I just have to sort of play off the energy, how they're playing, trying to figure out what they're doing. Again, the center wide open. What does he do? Big bricks in the chat, But my goal when I play PG is basically to give my teammates the best open look. An open shot to me is not the best shot you can take. A wide open is always a better shot than a open shot. So as long as I'm letting them taking as many wide open coverage shots as possible, then I'm doing my job. There's not much else I'm able to do. Unfortunately, this game, I don't think I shot the greatest in comparison to the first game. But you will see at the end, it doesn't really matter anyway because I'm getting more rebounds than the actual centers on the game. So it was super fun just having this super tall guard and just look. Every time my teammates misses the ball, I'm going for the board. And there's a 60% chance I'll probably get it. Now, if we had an outside center that doesn't go in the paint, I will probably get 90% of the rebound because they won't have any paint protection, they won't have any rebounder. But yeah, this is just a quick rec gameplay. Super fun. I woke up in the morning. I was just like, let me just see what's going on as I get a nice little dunk right there. And I thought it was gonna go terrible. Well, look, just every time my teammate misses, I'm sure at this point no one's running back on defense because they knew I was gonna get the board. And right here, wide open, your boy. Of course, I'm gonna sell. I don't know what happened to me this game. I had to give a little flop right there, but it doesn't matter because I'm still making the right plays. Is he able to see that cut right? No one even saw that coming. No one saw that. Therefore, I was gonna give it to the guy in the paint. But that's what happens when when you're a smart, high IQ PG like myself. I don't need to be dribble. I don't need to be a dribble god. I don't need to be spamming 7, 8, 9 dribble moves. Again, every miss I'm on there, and my build has gold break stars. So every single time we miss the ball or I get the rebound, I'm just chucking up the court. So normally I normally tend to play this build. Nice little spin right there. I normally tend to play this build at the 2 or the 3. That's my preferred position. Because there's always a mismatch. I'm 6'11". I've got rebounding, so no one else is gonna be 6'11" at shooting guard or small forward. So there's always a massive mismatch on the court. Look, I didn't even jump on that possession. I literally just put my hands up because I'm so tall. I literally blocked a 6'9". But that was the end of the second game. This was super fun. I thought I'd show it to you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys want to see more gameplays on the 611, do let me know. But yeah, I had a lot of fun, and yeah, hopefully I can get you guys more content in the future.